Well, 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 who do we have here? Ajax, the team that knocked us out of the Champions League last season. We've got to get past them again with a chance to get back in there. 2 seasons in the Champions League out of a possible 3 does sound pretty good. Hello and welcome back to Rupel Boom or Bust. It is season 10, episode 2 today, and it's a double header against Ajax. We've also got the transfer window a little bit open. I think I've signed somebody. I can't remember. I know I'm definitely bidding for somebody. Yeah, we haven't signed anybody yet, but there might be somebody coming in at some point in today's episode. So yeah, look forward to that. But first, we have to play Ajax. Also, we have played another league game. We beat Cercle Bruges 3-0. Georgiev, Sandino and Radakovic on the score sheet. In this one, we're currently top of the pile. 3 wins out of 3, alongside Club Bruges, who have 3 wins out of 3. Genk in third, 2 wins and a draw out of 3. So, we are starting good. Georgiev as well. I said last episode and last season that I might replace you because you didn't do as well as I'd hoped. He's currently scored 4 goals in 3 games. The starting lineup then for the Ajax game will be Acosta in goal, Luis, Nicolau, Solomon and Richard Gonzalez at the back, Patino and Cabral in the middle, Montero and Sandino on the wings. Bakayoko and Georgiev will be our strike partners today. Why have I dropped Lehmans? Why do we... I can't drop Lehmans and Georgiev. We're doing it, you know. We're playing Lehmans and Georgiev. Bakayoko, who scored 40-odd goals last season, can't get into the first team. Well, Ajax still have quite a good side, don't they? They still have Gravenberch. 10 seasons in, they still have Ryan Gravenberch, which either says that he's not as good in this game as he was in the last game, or Ajax are actually just doing a really good job at basically getting to the Champions League fairly regularly and keeping him happy. Not even a minute on the clock, and is this a first chance for Rupel? Boom, Lehmans with this. Runs into the penalty area. Number 15 is there. Montero, it's behind him. Sandino is there, and oh my word, that was close. I thought that went in then. The Italian hits it just wide. Good start so far. Another chance. Luis throw forward to Lehmans. He's been tackled by Alaba. That's not Jordi Alaba, surely. Alaba must be... No, he's got to be retired by now, surely. Moore's got past one man. He's got some space for himself. Solomon's just left him alone. And John Moore makes it 1-0. Why did Solomon not stick a foot in there? A couple of minutes later, we've possibly got ourselves a chance. Georgiev's been muscled off the ball there. That's not good. Get it back upfield. Nicolau to Cabral. Now Charlie Patino plays that ball through to Lehmans. And Lehmans puts it in. I don't know whether that's going to count. If it does, that's big because that's an away goal. I have just realised this is the reverse of the fixtures last season, isn't it? Last season, we were home first, away second. We won 4-2 at home, lost 4-0 away. So, if we don't balls up this match, we go into the second leg, and hopefully we're going to be fine. Cabral's going to pick up a yellow card from that, and Luis keeping him. Ooh, that was very close. Cabral didn't get booked from that. I'm not sure why. I feel like he should have done. Ajax with another chance. Alaba to Jaramillo. There, Jaramillo, not ours. Solomon gets it cleared. Not far enough, though. Vera. It's intercepted. Montero finds Lehmans. Georgiev on the right-hand side and the big Bulgarian off towards the right. Got 2 players in the middle. If he can cross that in, he's been flattened. That's a penalty. Now, I said last episode, I don't know who takes our penalties. I even set them up, literally, after last episode, and I've already forgotten who it is. I think it's Richard Gonzalez. I think that's who's going to take it. It is Richard Gonzalez. The left back, Richie Gonzalez, is going to step up then. Can he make it 2-1? A second away goal would be massive. And there it is. Richard Gonzalez puts it in the bottom corner. His first goal of the season. 2-1 up against Ajax away from home. 2 away goals. Ajax looking to come back into it though. Jaramillo. Cross in. Nicolau heads clear. Vera's controlled that outside the area. Loads and loads of space for Alaba on that left-hand side. Montero's stolen that, and now we can possibly counter-attack again. Georgiev to Cabral, the former Juventus man. His pass isn't the best. Nobile, I think that's how we're going to say his name. He doesn't lose the ball. What is going on here? This is just a little bit of... Everyone's pushing everybody. Someone's getting booked there. Someone's almost certainly getting booked. Jaramillo to Vera. Nobile on the right-hand side. Gonzalez doesn't quite steal the ball away. Sandino doesn't have it either. Vera in towards the middle. Jose Luis heads forward. Get the ball, Georgiev. Finds Didier Montero. He can use his pace to run into the space. Is it going to be 3? It's a weird outside of the left foot shot from Montero. It's going to be a corner. Still no players getting called back for bookings or anything. I feel like there was like a little scrap going on that I would have personally booked 2 of our players during that, but we didn't. Charlie Patino's made some space. Luis to Montero, flicks that ball back. Patino has this now. It's taken a first deflection off the defender, and the ball just trickles clear. Sannino with a free kick towards Luiz. And the left back, right back even heads over the bar. Why am I getting my fullbacks confused? They've been our fullbacks now for an entire season. Ajax with a chance. Not even half an hour on the clock. Nicolau heads off the line. Nicolau's headed off the line. Luiz has stopped one from going across the line as well. There's a lot going on. Cabral's pushed him over. Cabral's done like 7 fouls in this match so far. Weirdly, we didn't get to see the free kick. I feel like we should have done. That was in a good position. It was essentially a corner. Instead, we have a throw for ourselves in a very good position. Gonzalez is going to take it. Sannino flicks it on. Leemans smashes it into Georgiev. I don't think he wanted to pass to Georgiev, but I will take that every single day of the week. Georgiev makes it 3-1. Leemans and Georgiev and Gonzalez now with the goals in this game. Bakayoko is not going to get into this side. How well Leemans and Georgiev are playing at the moment is unreal. 3-1 up at half-time. We are 3-1 up at half-time. I am happy. Keep it going. Nobody's really playing badly. Sannino and Nicolau maybe. Or Cabral actually on a 6.6, which I have pointed out. Cabral he's been a bit dirty today. He's done quite a few fouls. He's lucky to not be booked. And in fact, we're going to pull him off now before he does get booked. Cabral for Duvignac. I can never remember. I think we're trading him up as a box-to-box, aren't we? Yeah, we're doing him as a box-to-box. So we'll swap you two round. Duvignac's still 16 years old, playing Champions League football. He's also playing for under-18s as well. So he's doing all right, isn't he? Sannino with a free kick. It's towards Montero's there. He's not going to get it, though. Chabot heads it forward. Gonzalez gets it upfield. Gonzalez to Luiz. That was strange. Nicolau finds Duvignac, the little Croatian and Canadian, 16 years of age, plays it calmly to Charlie Patino, doesn't manage to find anybody. It's Patino not quite controlling that, and now John Moore, the Ajax striker, can run. He's got straight past Solomon. Nicolau's there as well. He's let him have his shot. It wasn't very good. It is still 3-1. That is actually David Alaba. He's 37. He's still very, very good. He's just signed for Ajax at 37 years old. I wasn't wrong when I said he was going to be old. Also, I think I called him Jordi Alaba, who I have no idea who that is. I feel like he played for Swansea. Jaramillo for Ajax. Vera has it outside the area. Still 15 minutes left. Solomon can get that clear. It wasn't good control from the Ajax forward. Lehman's off towards the right. Gets tackled. Keeps hold of it, though. Patino is off to his left. Forward to Georgiev. Plays in Montero. Space for him to run into. He's going to get past his man. It's David Alaba, isn't it? Of course he's going to get past his man. He's the oldest human on the pitch. His shot wasn't very good, though. Final 10 minutes of the match. We're going to do ourselves a couple of changes. We are going to bring on... Who do we bring on in this situation? We bring on Bakayoko. I think we need to kind of keep him happy. We're going to bring Bakayoko on. We're also going to bring on Christensen. That's all of our changes. Hopefully, the sub of our central defender isn't going to cause a problem and maybe Ajax get themselves a second goal. Baka's goal kick, 7 minutes of normal time to play plus any injury time. Patino finds Bakayoko, plays that ball through to Leemans. Leemans takes 1, 2, 3 touches. His shot isn't the best into the goalkeeper, but does win himself a corner, which I think Richard Gonzalez is going to be the man to take it. It's not. It's Duvignac towards the middle, a header clear from Nabile. Montero, please get there first. Please find somebody. There you go. Christensen will do. Duvignac must be good at set pieces because I haven't told him to take them. Like, that must be something he's actually pretty good at. He's not very good at performing. Since we brought him on the pitch, he got a 6-7 in the end, but he was on a 6-6 for most of it. 3-1 away from home against Ajax. I will take that. We now need to invite them over to Belgium and do the same thing. I just want to point out as well, if we beat Ajax, we're into the group stages. I thought there was another, one-off match that we still had to play, but no. The winners go straight into the group stage. So, we've got one more game, and then back to the Champions League we go. We're not quite at the second Ajax game. We have played another match and we've got ourselves a new signing. Felipe Silva is a 24-year-old Portuguese defender. That's what we call him. I brought him in not as a first team player. He's coming as a squad player. He's good enough for the first team, but most likely he is going to be a backup centre-back, right-back and left-back. And apparently, winger? Maybe? I mean, I feel like he's played on the wing for Brighton or Wolves or Braga at some point in the past. But yeah, he's come in not a lot of money, £3.3 million. Probably could have gotten for less if I actually bothered to try. But yeah, Silva's in. And we've dropped our first points of the season as we drew 0-0 against Genk, which actually, on paper, that's pretty good. Away from home against Genk, I'm happy with that. Similar to the Genk result, it was kind of unexpected to get anything out of that, really, particularly early on in the season, but a 0-0 draw against Genk, that's fine. We are second in the table because I think Club Brugge are now 4 for 4, and they move above us by 2 points. Also, another thing... I've played this save for 10 whole seasons. Our under-21s have never really played any fixtures. They've played 2 or 3 games a season. So, yeah, I've just found that there is a setting that allows me to make them play a friendly every week. So hopefully, from this point onwards, our under-21s are going to be playing some football. Admittedly, there's only 3 players in there. But what I've been doing is making anyone who's eligible playing for the under-18s because they actually played fixtures. So we might get some development a little bit quicker. And maybe we don't need to loan out absolutely everybody because they're going to be playing friendly matches instead. Here we go then, one more match against Ajax to hopefully get ourselves into the Champions League group stage. We're at home for this one. The starting 11 is exactly the same as the last match, with one change. Acosta in goal, Luis Nicolau, Sio and Gonzalez at the back. Sio has come in because Solomon has picked up an injury. He's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Cabral, Patino in the middle. Montero, San Nino on the wings. Up front is Georgiev and Leemans. And yeah, we are 3-1 up after the first leg. Let's just not balls this up like we did last year. Obviously, our brand new signing isn't in the squad because he can't be registered and stuff like that, but he will be registered if we get to the group stages. I should say when we get to the group stages, but I'm not as confident as perhaps I should be. 5 minutes and possibly an early chance for Rupel. Boom, Calabria's cleared that upfield, and John Moore has got past his man. It's going to be, I think that's Nikolai coming across. John Moore's still there. Both the central defenders have gone for that. Acosta saved it as well. From that angle, Moore actually got that almost on target. It's going to be a corner. Anthony's going to take this from the right-hand side. It's towards the back post. Moore heads over the bar. Early chance going to Ajax, and luckily we kind of weathered the storm a bit there. Gonzalez to San Nino. Needs to go backwards to Richard Gonzalez, who keeps getting touted for a call up to the Uruguay squad. He should be in there, in my opinion. Montero, front post is Georgiev, doesn't put a foot on it, and Bakker has held on, words. I can't speak right now. Cabral's not going to get there. Rikas has this. Vera. So that first chance wasn't the highlight. Moore's going to try and get some space, and he's going to go for goal, and Acosta with another great save. Does concede the corner, but stops the goal. Anthony this time from the left-hand side. It's going to go towards the middle. Montero is not going to get there. Vera goes for goal, hits it wide. Ajax have started very good. This is a worry. This is what happened last time we played them as well. And by last time, I mean last season, not the last match. San Nino has taken a knock, and Anthony's got a free kick. Julian Chabot back to Vera, trying to get some space for himself. It's been all Ajax, hasn't it? Back to Valenti. He's lost out to San Nino. That is good. The injured-ish man. I don't think he's actually injured. I think he's just been, he's taken a bit of a beating. Nikolai heads forward, doesn't get it to Montero. Rikas loses out to Montero. Now, Didier Montero's got 2 options in front and some space to run into. He's going to go straight through the middle. It's a wonderful slide tackle. Leemans really should have put that in. It was a great block from the defender. Ajax got lucky there. What are we doing defensively? Sio, Gonzalez, both of them on 6-4s and 6-5s. I mean, even Nikolai, he's on a 6-6, so he's not doing particularly well either. Charlie Patino has this, but we've got a minute to play in the first half. Patino off towards the left-hand side with a yellow card. Georgiev plays in Jose Luis. He's got some space. He's gone for goal. It's not a good effort from the right-back. Why are right-backs always doing that? It is going to be hopefully 0-0 at half-time, and we can shout at everyone apart from our goalkeeper. We haven't been very good. I'm going to say I'm not happy. I'm just going to outright say I'm not happy with that performance. And then individually, I don't know whether this is a good idea because they're already motivated, but I'm going to say that as well. I'm not happy specifically with you guys' performances because you're all on 6-4s or 6-5s. Sometimes I wonder whether I should actually do subs at half-time when somebody's playing as bad as Gonzalez, but I don't like changing things up too often. Alaba to Rikas now with this ball. Back to David Alaba. Montero's nicked that. Good to see from the right winger. He's going to run into the space. I think that's Gravenberch with him every step of the way. Plays in Cabral across to Leemans. Leemans' effort is blocked by Valenti. It's going to be a corner. 10 minutes into the second half, we have started very bright compared to the first half. Charlie Patino's corner. Georgiev's there. Heads over the bar. Going to stay 0-0 for the moment. We're still defending badly. We are still defending pretty bad. 6-5s and 6-4s. Calabria with this. Plays it across. Gravenberch with a bit of space. Takes his time, gets it to Calabria once again. Gonzalez is there, hits it into Gonzalez. Charlie Patino with a good instinctive slide tackle. We don't manage to get the ball until now, and now it's 3v3. Montero's going to run with it. He gets past his man. Keep going, Montero. He's gone for goal himself into the bottom corner, and that could be the goal that seals us Champions League football. Didier Montero, lovely counter-attack there. 1-0 against Ajax. They have to score 3 goals now. They have to score 3 goals. To be fair, they had to score 3 goals anyway because they were 4-1 down. 3-1 down even. So, yeah, it didn't really matter, did it? Right, anyway, we're going to do some changes. Sio's coming off. Gonzalez is coming off. Clinton Antwi's going to make his first appearance of the season. Christensen, obviously, he's made plenty of appearances. Do we do one more change? I don't think we do for now. We stick with what we've got. I think we might have a corner, but we're not going to see it. Looking at the match ratings of both us and Ajax, we have both been garbage. Both sides have played real bad. Taylor has this ball. Gravenberch with it. Forward. Versace. Is that his name, Versace? David Alaba into the penalty area. The 37-year-old kicks it straight into our defender. Gravenberch collects it though. Montero's with him. Down the left is Versace. Versace again. We're going to call him Versace. I don't know whether that's his name. Alaba, Versace crosses in. Moore is there. Heads down to Gravenberch. Taylor goes for goal. Sannino can get that upfield. And now counter-attack. Here we go. Lehmans. He gets past his man. He needs to get Georgiev in there. He's gone for a dink. And oh my word, if that would have gone in, that would have been superb. Bakker makes a very good save in the end. We've got 12 minutes to play. Patino's going to take this towards the middle. It's gone to Sannino. It's found its way in. However, something's being called back. What's going on here? We've scored. Nobody could have been offside. Are they saying a foul? Goal disallowed. What happened? Stavros Nicolau fouled somebody apparently. That's not ideal. Right, final sub of the match then. We're going to take off Cabral. We're going to do Duvignac coming on. Cabral's not been very good. None of our players really have been very good, apart from Montero for that instinctive breakaway. Montero steals that off. Good to see. We still haven't done our subs just yet. Georgiev down to Montero again. The star man of the team finds Georgiev on the right-hand side. Only one in the middle at the moment. 2 now. Someone's joining at the back. David Alaba's pushed him over or tripped him up. That is going to be a penalty. This is going to be... I have no idea who's going to take this because our number 1 and number 2 penalty takers aren't on the pitch. But is it a penalty first? Yes. Yes, it is. It's Lucielio Cabral who's just been substituted. Who's taken the penalty? Who's taking the penalty? It's Jose Luis. The right back has taken the penalty. That was weird. It's into the bottom corner. It is 2-0 against Ajax. We've got 7 minutes of normal time to play. We are basically in the Champions League now. Highlights straight after the goal. I need to give Duvignac a shout. I need to tell you, pay attention. How do we say pay attention? Focus. Because you are looking, I should pay attention to what's going on the pitch, shouldn't I? Calabria has this from Gravenberch, crosses in, back post is Versace. It's Jose Luis, I think, headed that. No, he didn't. It was Versace. It's gone over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick. My shout to Duvignac has made him upset now as well. Chabot's headed effort goes wide. So he's gone from looking complacent to being upset because he's been shouted at. To be fair, I am old enough to be his dad, so maybe that's what he's thinking has just happened. Christensen's going to run with this. Lumps it up towards possibly Montero, maybe. I don't know what he was thinking there. Alex Iwobi, backwards. Gravenberch plays it through to Versace. What a slide tackle that is. Moore was offside, but the ball came off Jose Luis. So it's going to be fine. It's 2-1. Let's not throw this away. I mean, there's very little time. There is, in fact, no time left to play. 2-1 then against Ajax in the second match. We had to rely on that penalty, but we've done it. We are through to the Champions League for the second time out of 3 possible seasons. Let's go. Let's get out of the group stages again. Does it confirm that we are in the group stages? It says that we win in the Champions League playoff. Are we in the group stages yet? I mean, I feel like there might be some more games still to play, but hopefully we are. It does say Champions League group stage draw is tomorrow, so we're going to go forward to that. So who could we possibly get? Are we still in the bottom group? Of course we're in the bottom group, although we are climbing up. You can't actually see because I'm in the way, but yeah, we are 45. We have 45 points. We are almost good enough to move up into the next group. 48 points will be enough to move us up into the next group. Anyway, we are going to fly through the draw for the first, second and third rounds, and then we will take a look to see what groups we want. We can't be with Benfica and Liverpool. What a shame. Milan, Arsenal and Monaco. I don't want to go anywhere near that. Final Juve and Athletic Club. That's a good one. That's an interesting one there. Group D is also interesting. Hertha, Real Madrid, Sporting. We can do some business there. Kind of want to avoid Man United and Atletico. Definitely want to avoid Barcelona and Bayern Munich. Chelsea and Inter. I don't really want to be going near that either, do I? Because I feel like we're going to finish third in that one. And PSG, Dortmund and Rangers. So, Group C and D. That's the one we want. Olympiacos going to Group A. This is not one we want. Copenhagen, good. Stick us in this one. Zenit. This one, Bournemouth. Bournemouth are in the Champions League. Hold on. What happened here? Bournemouth finished 4th under Eddie Howe. He's been it all this time. He hasn't left in my universe. Bournemouth finished 4th in the Premier League. They're currently sat 3rd. Anyway, this isn't why we're here. We've now got a really difficult draw for the Champions League. Of these 4, what do we want? United, Atletico? Don't really want this one, do we? Barcelona? It's this one, isn't it? It's going to be this one. It's not. It's definitely not this. So, Chelsea, Inter, BMG, PSG, Dortmund or Rangers. I'd rather have Group G. Great. We're right at the bottom here. PSG, Dortmund and Rangers. We've already beaten Rangers once with this Rupel Boom side last season, and we not only did we beat them, we smashed them. Dortmund and PSG, think we might struggle there. Rupel Boom handed tough group. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. But, right, have we seen the fixtures? How have we got the fixtures? We start with PSG. In literally, 3 weeks' time we play PSG? I think with that in mind, we will probably do the PSG and St. Truident's game. I don't want to do the Rangers games. Basically, we played Rangers on camera. I don't want to do it again. So we'll do PSG, St. Truident's. We'll then probably do Dortmund and Standard Liège, or maybe Anderlecht and Dortmund. But yeah, that's not fun, is it? That is not a fun start. Anyway, we are still almost at the end of a transfer window. I'm not going to do that in this episode. I'm not expecting any new signings. We've done all of our business as far as I'm concerned. Some players might leave. Not expecting anybody, but somebody might. Thank you very much then for watching episode 2 of Rupel Boom or Bust. Into the Champions League we go, overcoming our Dutch nemesis in the shape of Ajax. PSG, Dortmund and Rangers, though, isn't going to be a fun group. Maybe we can finish 3rd, get ourselves some Europa League. That's probably going to be our target, isn't it? Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, hit the like button. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Stick all your comments down in the comments section below. I'll see you next time for PSG and STVV. Lots of acronyms. Thanks for watching.